Hey everybody, how you doing out there in 10 by 3 land? Yeah. Nice to see everybody. I'm Brent Kirby, and this is the 10 by 3. We do this here on the first and third Wednesdays of every month here at the beautiful BOP STOP, and we have 10 songwriters doing 3 songs each, 2 required to be original, and then the third can be original or cover. And it's a whole environment and a place to have original music be heard and played. And today, I have so much on my plate that I said it was the 15th anniversary. And it's not the 15th anniversary. I had musician math happening in my brain. And it's the 14th anniversary, which is great because you can make your plans right now. You can put it in your phone for the second or the third Wednesday in June next year. That'll be the 15th anniversary. But still, it's still 14 years, and that's pretty good. I mean, we've been a teenager for 2 years now. And, you know, there's a lot I could say about the 10 by 3. I was doing some recollections this morning, and I think the biggest thing that the 10 by 3 has given me, and hopefully has given a lot of people, and I know they have, is that sense of community, that sense of belonging, that sense of connection, that we've found a place that's a safe space to do our thing, and that everyone is there and supportive. And that's, I think, the most important thing. Like, the songs are great and all that, but the connections, I think, and the community are really what make it a great thing. And so I just want to thank you. I know there's a lot of songwriters here, and there's a lot of supporters, and I just want to thank all of you and out there in internet land for all the support given to me and all the people at the 10 by 3 over the 14 years. So thank you so much. Y'all know the rules, I'm sure, of the 10 by 3. And I'll have more recollections as we go, I'm sure. I'll start to think of things. But you know, the big thing is we're quiet when the musicians are playing their song, because we want that energy to be put towards the stage. And the musician, songwriter feels that, and then they can give you that little extra because they won't be distracted by anything, and they're going to feel it too, and that's the moment that we want to happen all the time. So appreciate you doing that. And I want to point out the wonderful lady behind the bar, Bridget. Put your hands together for Bridget. She works hard. Please take care of her. And then Brian is back there. You can kind of see him. That's Brian Kennard. Put your hands together for Brian. He keeps the BOP Stop running along with Darren, who's not here. And man, what an amazing team and an amazing place to do this. I do want to point out, too, that we have cameras here. And not that the government's watching, because we don't want that. But it's live stream, so it's up on YouTube, and you can go back and you can see the performance if you like it. Share it if you want. If you're a musician or a songwriter, you can extract it and use it for promotional material. It's a great advantage, I think, that we have here at the BOP Stop that you can't really find anywhere else in this town. This venue is perfect for this. So enough of my talking, because Pax, my daughter here, is here to play her songs, and I'm super excited that she's here. This is her second time here, and I think she's getting the hang of it, getting the ropes. Yeah. All right, and she's got some good songs for you. I've heard them. So put your hands together, buddy, for Paxton Kirby.
Thank you. The first song I'm going to play today is dedicated to my best friend, who unfortunately isn't here tonight. She's out busy doing something. But Ash, this goes to you.
Me up at 5:05. I step outside to take a ride. She talks about her whole damn life as she drives. She's so sweet and she's so kind, so I can't bear to see the look in her eye as the love of her life makes her cry. And I sigh, 'cause all I can say is poor angel, poor angel. Many times we've made mistakes, and many times we'll be remade. But the one thing that I know will remain is that house on that road in her hand that takes me home. Poor angel. Poor angel. Poor angel. Poor angel. Poor angel. Thank you so much. This next song, I was actually not going to play. I was going to play a song that I had prepared for like 2 months, and then yesterday I wrote something new, and I'm like, you know, I'm going to do that. So, by the way, that last song was called Poor Angel, if you couldn't tell, and this one is called High Tide. Well, it ebbs and it flows, and I'll be honest when it does, with whoever's riding the high tide that year. Guess you can't have it all, even morning doves must fall, but I'd stay quiet, 'cause it's not something you'd wanna hear. Now even my voice sounds like you when I have to drink for two, and I hear you in my mind yelling at me. You don't have to be here now. Well, I'm sick of running out, and I know that you don't hear what I see. Well, it starts where it ends, not before some make amends. Damn, I wish I could, but I can't balance well. I try to not realize it much, but you've got this special touch. Either you're blind to me, or you can always tell. We can't seem to align, so better not to waste our time. I'll just go back to my room, so I don't have to pick a side. Yes, you do me no good, but my God, I wish you could. Then there'd be no need to try and fight the high tide.
Thank you. This next song I'm going to play is unfortunately not an original, but hopefully you'll enjoy it just as much. I say narcissistically, flattering myself, but you'd be crazy not to, because this is Bob Dylan, Girl from the North Country.
If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit was a true love of mine. If you go when the snowflakes storm, where the rivers freeze and summer ends, they say that she has a cold soul to keep her from the howling winds. Please see if her hair hangs long, if it rolls and flows on down her breast. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, for that's the way I remember her best. I'm wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night and in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to the one who lives there, for she once was a true love of mine. Oh, she once was a true love of mine.
Thank you so much.
It's the only time I get to kiss the songwriter. Paxton Kirby, everybody, put your hands together. Wonderful.
All right. Yeah, it's fine. A little less guitar.
A little less guitar in there.
All right, so when I talked to Brent about this, do you want to say anything?
I just want to say this
sorry.
is Rick Sikeli, everybody. Put your hands together.
Thank you. By the way, I thought Brent only hugged me, but apparently he hugs his daughter too. But anyway, when Brent and I talked about this date, he said I should do a song that somebody else wrote, a friend of mine wrote. So I thought about that, and there have been 3 people who have been really instrumental in my songwriting journey, which I actually started when I was 60 years old. I didn't do it before that. And the one of them is Charlie Mossbrook. Charlie's a great guy, and he was very, very instrumental. Of course, our host tonight was incredibly instrumental, Brent Kirby. But the last guy that was also very instrumental was a fellow named Jim Snively, who I'm sure a lot of you remember. So I figured I'd pick a song that Jim wrote, which I think that was one of my favorite songs of his. when the rain comes down on a Sunday morn, and I'm sitting there staring at the phone, and I'm missing you, really missing you, drinking my coffee alone. The crossword's done, funnies too, and me, I've got nothing to do. So I'm missing you, really missing you, drinking my coffee alone. I don't know what happened. No, I don't have a clue. All I know, it's just me here, and I'm missing you. Well, the clock strikes 10 more times, and me, I got nowhere to go. So I'm missing you, really missing you, drinking my coffee alone. I don't know what happened. No, I don't have a clue. All I know, it's just me here, and I'm missing you. When the rain comes down on a Sunday morn, and I'm sitting here staring at the phone, well, I'm missing you, really missing you, drinking my coffee alone. Well, I'm missing you, really missing you, drinking my coffee alone. Thank you. Thanks to Jim Snively. So, in the beginning of this year, I think it was around February timeframe, I got this inspiration for a song. No idea where it came from. I have no clue. But I'm going to play it for you anyway. Maybe you guys can help me out and tell me where it came from. Let me see. Use one of these. Before the sun set on his oath, he turned to all and said, I'm your king, understand the rule of law is dead. He told our allies, told our friends, don't count on us to defend. You're on your own. I've got plans for Gaza, Quebec, and Greenland. Took more than 200 years to build this dream where life and liberty are guaranteed. Woody's voice still rings from the forest to the stream. This land is your land, it's my land. This land is made for you and me. He wants to destroy our way of life. Can't let that be our fate. For the sake of our children, take a stand before it's too late. Took more than 200 years to build this dream where life and liberty are guaranteed. Woody's voice still rings from the forest to the streams. His land is your land, it's my land. This land is made for you and me. This land is your land, it's my land. This land is made for you and me. He sees a land where all the wealth falls to a chosen few. We are the richest land by far because of me and you. It's more than 200 years to build this dream where life and liberty are guaranteed. Woody's voice still rings from the forest to the stream. This land is your land, it's my land. This land is made for you and me. Took more than 200 years to build this dream where life and liberty are guaranteed. Woody's voice still rings from the forest to the stream. This land is your land, it's my land. This land is made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land is made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land is made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Thank you. Thank you. The last song I'm going to play, I wrote last year. I don't know if you guys noticed, but things are really weird out there. Some really weird stuff is happening. And I wrote this song literally for my peace of mind. But it's a good reminder. I think the premise of the song is very true. And the song is called Beautiful World. I'll play it for you. This could be a sing-along. The chorus is pretty simple. If you feel the urge, please do. I expect you to, for sure. So, okay, good. It's easy to despair. War and anger everywhere. Just look around and you will see this world's a beautiful place to be. This world's a beautiful place to be. This world's a beautiful place to be. Just look around and you will see this world's a beautiful place to be. The wonder in a child's eyes as she holds a frog for the very first time. Her smile will lift you, then you'll see this world's a beautiful place to be. the sun rises every day, painting colors that take our breath away. Only last a moment, it's there for you to see. This world's a beautiful place to be. This world's a beautiful place to be. This world's a beautiful place to be. Just look around and you will see. This world's a beautiful place to be. This world's a beautiful place to be. This world's a beautiful place to be. Just look around and you will see. This world's a beautiful place to be. Just look around and you will see. This world's a beautiful place to be. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thanks, Brent. Thanks. Appreciate it. No problem. Anytime.
One more time for Rick Kelly, everybody. He's not Little Liza. Little Liza couldn't make it, and Rick got in there the last second and bailed me out. So thank you, Rick, for doing that last minute. Appreciate you. We'll be right back. Sure. Let's get a sound, though. So we have it, and then,
Usually these tailors are hard to navigate the high level, so I have it down high, the high on here. It's just very tinny sometimes. That sounds alright. Good enough. Thank you.
first.
Thank you. Right, that's really good. Aw, thanks. I love Thanks.
Make sure you got enough vocal in there.
Right. Hello, testing, 1, 2. This is a mic check, 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 1, 2.
Is that enough for you? Does that feel good?
I think that's good, yeah.
Okay.
Could I have a little bit of reverb, like slightly? Do you have that feature? Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm super happy to have Sky here. So I was coming in, this was a couple months ago, and there was an opening last minute, and I put it out there, and it was still open by the time I got here. And then I saw this person kind of come up to me right in the back as I was going in, and it was Sky, and she's like, hey, you know, I heard about this event, the 10 by 3, and I heard you had an opening, so I thought I'd come by and check it out, and she just came and blew us all away, and so I'm happy that she's back again. It's true, it's true. She's actually from Pittsburgh, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and she's here doing her music therapy degree, getting all that. So we are lucky to have her here for the time that we have her. Sky Burkett, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Brent, for all the opportunities. He's been giving me opportunities around the city to perform, and that's really amazing, being someone who has no idea what Cleveland has to offer here. But since meeting him and other beautiful people around here, I've come to find that it's a pretty cool music scene. So thank you for being here and listening to some of my songs. This first one is a song I wrote about not really knowing your full worth when you're in a relationship with someone. And this one's called How Long.
I said it once, but I'll say it again. I just want you to reach for my hand when we cross the streets. Why won't you just look at me? And I know you don't got a lot of money, honey, but it shouldn't cost you a dime to love me the way I deserve. I don't know my worth. Now I'm sitting here asking myself what I did wrong. And how long does it take for me to be who you need me to be? I cry every damn night and wait for the day I can walk away, but I stay. You keep bringing up that story, like that time in the club you said sorry, but I don't know if it's true, don't know what to do. Now I'm crying on the bathroom floor, I can't take much more. And how long does it take for me to be who you need me to be? I cry every day, night, and wait for the day I can walk the day I can walk away, but I stay. I know I'm a creative, frustrating. I'm sometimes psychotic, overly neurotic. I know, but have you ever thought that it might not be her?
Thank you so much. Thank you. This next song I'm going to play is a song I just recently did a live recording of with a cellist, so I'm really excited for that to come out. It's going to come out July 2nd, so if you follow me on streaming platforms, you might be able to hear that. That would be cool. This one's called, what is this one called? What is this called? I can't think of the name, but here's the song. Oh, it's called Go.
Looks like this is changing. Time to figure it all out. No time for complaining. You can't hide from me now. Disguised in the distraction is a heart wanting more. Oh, the tides are changing. I'm not who I thought I was, but now I know that I must go. Explore my dreams, even if I don't know what that means. I know I gotta go away from home, see things that I don't know, and maybe I will grow into who I'm meant to be. And maybe I'll get lost at sea. Maybe I will grow into who I'm meant to be, and maybe I'll get lost at sea.
Thank you. I'm going to do one more on the guitar. Hear that okay? All right, thank you. I also want to mention, I know this is Cleveland, but I'm going back to Pittsburgh pretty soon. I did invite a couple artists that I met down here, Bethany Joy and Josie McGee, so I'm inviting them to Pittsburgh for a show at the Pittsburgh Winery. So if you want to make a truck to Pittsburgh for a nice weekend, I'll be playing July 12th at the Pittsburgh Winery. But for now, this song is an original, and I think it does well with the times that we're in. This one's called Those Days.
Those days I was sleeping in, it's hard to breathe this shit in. This reflection, obsession, looking in the mirror, I'm crazy. Oh, 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 oh. Those days I was spiraling down, refused to listen to what my soul found. My self-reflection is a lesson teaching me to be the best version that I ever
looking within. Cut the shit, listening to my intuition. Got purpose, I am worth nothing. Can't revert this. I'm a being of light. Keep on fighting the fight. It's time to wake up the collective. Bring a new perspective to a world full of hate. That's why I still create. So let's all break the bread. Share love that we all have. Make the difference in the world that we really want to see. These days you don't know what is true, what to do, what to see, what to believe in. When you're receiving downloads from the intergalactic, factic magic burning through your soul, it's fantastic. Did you know our brain can bend like elastic? Downloads from the intergalactic, factic magic burning through your soul, it's fantastic. It's time to wake the fuck up and build a new collective. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 'Cause these days I'm looking within, cut the shit, listening to my intuition. Got purpose, I am worth it, not that can revert this. I'm a being of light, I keep on fighting the fight. It's time to wake up the collective, bring a new perspective to our world full of hate. That's why I still create. So let's all break the bread, share love that we all have. Make the difference in the world that we really wanna see. That you really wanna see through all the lies and deception. Do what you wanna, do what you wanna, be what you wanna do and see.
Thank you so much.
Sky Burkett, everybody, put your hands together.
You liking your new place?
At some point, it'll be in the past. That way. I know. Check, check. That's good. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
All right. Well, it's been a minute or two since I've seen Amanda. She used to come all the time to Brothers Lounge and play there. And just so happy that you're here today. We could get you in. And she used to be a neighbor right across the street in Pax, who you saw earlier. Took piano lessons from her back in the day. So it's a good connection, and just happy that you're here. Put your hands together, buddy. Amanda Walsh.
Thank you. This first one, I thought of it when Rick and I play at this place called Aurora Inn, and there was a guy who was always sitting at the bar, and he had a cowboy hat, and he drank a lot, and I didn't know what to talk to him about, but I was sitting next to him, and I don't really like small talk, so I was like, "You must love horses." And it was like he was waiting for somebody to ask him about horses, because he had this long story, and he just loved it so much. So I got to look up cool horse names. This one's called Whirl Away. Twist up my words and misconstrue, but not you, not you. Worry and wonder can't keep you warm. It's time to go back to the place I was born. And if I should find you, I'll brush your long tail, shiny as a saddle, swift as a sail. Whirl away. Whirl away. People always misunderstand, but not my Kentucky colt, my chestnut friend, my friend, my friend. Worry and wonder can't keep you warm. Meet me at dusk behind the old barn. And if I should find you, let's go for a ride. The smell of your mane, the speed of your stride. Whirl away. I'm gonna grab my drink because my throat's dry. What's my next one? Oh, I like to do this one. At a 10 by 3, because I thought of this song at a 10 by 3, and it was one of these nights. You never know how much fun you're going to have when you go out, but this was a really, really fun 10 by 3, and everybody was fun, and the music was incredible, and then somebody came in and just like ruined it. And if you hang out with enough musicians, it was you, GB. No. This song's about my brother. No. What was I gonna say? GB came in and ruined it. I don't know what I was gonna say.
He was singing helter skelter when you stumbled into the bar. We knew all the lyrics, but we didn't crew. With the guitar, we were playing it cool. Playing it cool. 'Cause you have all the answers, but we know all the words. Step lightly, you shine too brightly. Boy, your speeches are slurred. Why can't you be cool? Why can't you be cool? 'Cause you're bringing us down. I wanna be high as a hot air balloon. Now everyone needs shelter and everyone needs love, but I'm all out of compassion. You'll have to search the stars above. Why can't you be cool? Why can't you be cool? 'Cause we're here for the music. You can't take that from us. Poetry and faded dreams and pangs of wanderlust. Why can't you be cool? Why can't you be cool? 'Cause you're bringing us down. Wanna be high
I have an aversion to funny songs. I like things that are funny, and I like music, but I don't like them combined. But I thought I would take a shot at it because I'm going to say for the last 10 years, it's like everywhere I go, I'll be doing something very boring, like buying groceries or walking my dog, and it's just get this crazy waft of weed, and I just get so relaxed. And then I'm like, anyway, and so I've just had this line going in my head for forever.
Backyard boogie, northern lights, cannabis burning bright, mesmerized by the shadows behind. My eyes can see colors dripping patiently from the ceiling. Somewhere, someone's strumming a guitar. That was long ago. That was long ago. Granddaddy Purple, you're a son of a gun. I am just trying to get things done. Ooh, from morning to evening, from stem to seed. Everywhere I go, it smells like weed. Backyard boogie, northern lights, cannabis burning bright, mesmerized by the shadow behind. My eyes can see colors dripping patiently from the ceiling. Somewhere, someone's strumming a guitar. That was long ago. That was long ago. Granddaddy Purple, you're a son of a gun. And I am just trying to get things done. Ooh, from morning to evening, from stem to seed. Everywhere I go, it smells like weed.
One more time, Amanda Walsh, everybody. Put your hands together.
Sounds good. Yep.
All right. I'm super happy to have Jim here. Jim, another regular 10x3 at Brothers Lounge, and has seen the arc of the 10x3 over the years, and here he is, still writing his songs and playing. I'm just happy that you're here. Put your hands on your buddy, Jim Crompton.
Thank you, sir. This is your quinceañera here, huh? -1? It's 15, isn't it, kids? Oh, man. I gotta learn Spanish. Oh, well. Yeah, this first one is about not being able to keep track of English and Spanish years. It's perfect. It works out well in that way. Yesterday's not so far away. At least it seems so in my mind. And I could spend all day just looking back. Yeah, yeah. And all I'll spend is my time. And I could make another dollar and put it in a place to hide and save it away for my rainy day. Yeah, yeah. And all I'll spend is my time. And all I'll spend is my time. Thinking back to when I was a boy, a whole day seemed to last a life. I could not wait till I was all grown up. Yeah, yeah. I knew just how I'd spend my time. I knew just how I'd spend my time. Just how I spend my time. Couldn't be responsible. Could I be wise? How would I have known that I would trade it all for one more day? Yeah. Looking back on my life, on the only day that I'll die, will I rest in peace? Just no way. Yeah. I did not waste my time. I did not waste my time. Yeah. I did not waste my time. I did not waste my time. I did not waste my time. Thank you. just wants to leave this place. There's nothing left for him. Things just didn't work out the way he planned. Time to go somewhere else and start all over again. Because it's been here before, he knows just how his story will end. There's a burning hate to leave, to flee, just to believe there's something more in store for him. Some lay sails with a different kind of view. Some lay sails he always knew. Somewhere I have never heard of, never ever, ever heard of before. Doesn't it all sound so funny? The answer to all your problems is running. Things are tough wherever you will go, so why not try and make this place your home? Some lay sails with a different kind of view. Some lay sails he always knew. Somewhere I have never heard of, never ever, ever heard of before. Never before. Somewhere I have never heard of before. You're always looking for. You're always looking for. You're always looking for. You're always looking for. Looking for a different kind of you, a different kind of you. Looking for a different kind of you, a different kind of you. You're always looking for. Different kind of you. Different kind of you. Different kind of you. Thank you. I know this is the first song I ever did at 10x3, so we'll celebrate an anniversary here with that. Quinceañera. Damn it. What's that? Yeah, Quinceañera. Is it 14 or 15? What is it? It's 14th year? I thought it was 15. Brent, answer it. You messed up? Damn it. You messed up my joke I planned all day. That was going to be the best joke. Oh, no. No. It's cool. This last one is definitely the first song I played in my first 10x3, so why not? It's called All I Got to Do. Surrounds me. I find I can't move with all this space around me. I try, but I can't speak. This pain silences me. It surrounds me. Yes, it drowns me. It surrounds me. Rise to the top, it's all I got to do to get ahead of the train and leave here on both legs. Rise to the top, it's all I got to do to get ahead of the game. Yeah, it's all I got to do. I can't leave, this place is hollow to me. I find my inner peace. I put this disease inside of me. It surrounds me. Yes, it drowns me. It surrounds me. Yes, it drowns me. Rise to the top, it's all I got to do to get ahead of the train and leave here on both legs. Rise to the top, it's all I got to do to get ahead of the game. Yeah, it's all I got to do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rise to the top, it's all I got to do to get ahead of the train and leave here on both legs. Rise to the top, it's all I got. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
One more time for Jim Crompton, everybody. Put your hands together.
Found it. It was the time of the preacher. The story began.
How's everyone doing so far out there? Yeah. I appreciate you all being a great listening audience and, just putting that energy towards the stage. Really appreciate that. Happy to have Greg here. Greg, where are you from?
Grew up in Buffalo, New York. I've been living in Boston the last 15 years.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah.
I was born in Norwood. That's where, outside of Boston. So happy. I think he gets the mileage reward for the 10x3 tonight. Traveling through. Well, it's just I don't have a ribbon or anything, unfortunately. But we do appreciate you coming all this way to play for us. Put your hands together. Greg Klima.
Talk, 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 roll out the red carpet for the communications age. I emailed you back about your text about that post I made on your Facebook page. Nowadays there isn't anywhere you can go where you can't reach everyone and they can't reach you. While some people thrive in this, others in self-defense simply do not chat it up like they used to. Cell phone society talk is cheap. You should see my pricing plan. I can talk to my girlfriend in town for as much as it costs me to talk to this girl in Japan. She don't speak my language and I don't speak hers. A computer chip translates as we chortle and coo. When my girl in town found out, she blew a fuse and now we just do not chat it up like we used to. Email retrieval syndrome. Orwell was onto something. Screens casting images in everyone's room. Information superhighway, surf, 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 safari. Help me, Rhonda. Yeah, you gotta chat me up soon. Online breeds cowardice as anyone's alias. Keeps them anonymous in their points of view. With capital letters, Rhonda said that I upset her. And now we just don't chat it up like we used to. Time in my neighborhood you could see all the way down to the end of the street. Neighbors were neighborly, we sat on our porch porches, I knew all the names. They knew me. Now folks keep to themselves, all locked up in their houses. 8-foot-high fences obscuring the view. We wave to each other as we exit our driveways, but we just do not chat it up like we used to. I need a tonic for talk electronic, while others just cannot get enough of it. Hey, my cell phone is handy, but I have a little peeve. Can I get a witness? Where's the etiquette? At movies and concerts, libraries and restaurants, they'll talk on a cell phone and don't have a clue. I'm told I should accept it, but I find it rude. There are some things that I just don't care to get used to. There are certain subjects you don't chat up in polite company, but all this talk about talking has me feeling quite odd. I was torn over which to pick, so I flipped the coin to decide the topic. Tails down, no politics for now, heads up. God. Born-again Christians pray to a born-again Jew, and this one says like Abraham, he speaks with you-know-who. Well, I've read from Scripture, and I've talked to God too, but he just does not chat it up like he used to. She just does not chat it up like she used to. It does not chat it up. Hello, Cleveland. My name's Greg Clymer. This is the first night of a 2-month-long tour. I'll be playing this weekend out in Illinois at the Moccasin Creek Festival. And then I do a bunch of shows in Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, Iowa, South Dakota, Washington. Make my way back. I'll be in Cleveland on Friday, August 15th at the Tree Lawn in the Waterloo Arts District. Put that in your phone if you would, please. Friday the 15th of August. Greg Clymer with my friend Dan Holt. Gonna open the show and play along with me too. That song that I just played for you is called Chat It Up. I released it on an album 20 years ago. These days I'm touring in support of something I'm calling the Singles Project. That's something you can find out about on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Greg Clymer. I got a jukebox on there, and each month I upload a new song into the jukebox for the Singles Project. Here's a song from that called The Thing About Scars. I still think about you all of the time. Sometimes I get mad too. I thought by now I'd be fine. When you left your mark on me, you took it too far. I have this forever. That's the thing about scars. The thing about scars. They help you to heal. The constant reminder is just part of the deal. Now and forever, wherever you are, I'll have you here with me. That's the thing about scars. thought at first maybe I could cover it up. Like my love for you, baby, was ever enough. Everyone has their story. This one is ours. It ain't very pretty. That's the thing about scars. The thing about scars. They help you to heal. The constant reminder is just part of the deal. Now and forever, wherever you are, I'll have you here with me. That's the thing about scars. Everyone has their stories. This one is ours. It ain't very pretty. That's the thing about scars. Thank you so much. That one's part of the Singles Project, Greg Klima. It's a patreon.com kind of thing. My last name is spelled K-L-Y-M-A, Klima. Climate change is real. I got bandanas that say it too. Got bandanas and vinyl records and CDs and trucker hats. Come on over and talk to me after the set, after the show. I'll play you one more song here. This one's about the city I was born in. It's 2 degrees in Buffalo. Snow is coming down. It's whiteness blankets everything around. Drifts that measure 6 and 7 feet above the ground. Plows will run all night to move the snow. It's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. Cold, dry wind, a storm is coming over water that is warmer. Weathermen do what they can to warn of a northbound pressure system and another coming down from Canada over Erie and Ontario. It's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. The city's getting older. All the youth is moving out. Some as soon as they can leave their parents' house. They'll graduate from a college there and get hired for a job down south, where the coolest thing they'll hear is on the radio. They earned their 2 degrees in Buffalo. West Saturday morning at the Broadway market, say dzień dobry, pani matka. Buy a beef on whack or get a pound of Saleen's dogs. You can walk the Elmwood Strip and shop. Take your children to Albright Knox and maybe out to see Niagara Falls. And if they act up, just remind them of Father Baker's halls. Anywhere you travel, folks have heard of Buffalo. The chicken wings, the sports teams, and the snow. No one talks about the culture or the history, for these are things that so few seem to know. Oh, so few seem to know of the inventions, exhibitions, contributions to a nation growing strong. A stop along the Underground Railroad, where presidents have lived and died, while industry and art grew side by side. But heydays come and heydays go, and they have happened 2 degrees in Buffalo. At the turn of the 20th century, the city of light had jobs aplenty. Immigrants from Europe made their homes in the parks of Frederick Law Olmsted. You could read from a paper Mark Twain had started before St. Lawrence Seaway came along. And the Erie Canal was more than just a folk song. Now at 3 a.m., if I want a drink, there used to be this time I could go down in Allentown. There was a bar there called the Old Pink, and I'd see if any of my old friends were still hanging around. Now they claim in this nation there are 6 degrees of separation, and I hear the same is true the whole world around. But in the city of good neighbors, man, it's more like a small town. It's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. And anywhere you go, you're bound to see somebody that you know. I was born in Sisters Hospital, I'm proud to call it home. And anywhere the buffalo may roam, from Atlanta, Georgia, out to the plains of Colorado. We talk of friends and memories of home. It's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. It's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. So nice to be here with you at the 10x3 showcase. Thank you so much to Brent for having me on the bill this evening. I came out here hoping to hear some good songs and maybe make a couple of new friends. I can check one of those things off the box so far. I'll be back in town on August 15th. I hope to see some of you at the tree lawn for that show. I've traveled to almost all 50 states. I have not been out to Hawaii, but it is my understanding that the word aloha in Hawaii means hello and goodbye and I love you. In Buffalo, New York, we have a phrase for that. It is, go Bills. You see some friends walking down the street, you say, go Bills. It could mean hello or goodbye or I love you. And when I get done with this 2-month-long tour and play one more show in here in Cleveland, then I go back to Buffalo for a couple of weeks. And that'll be the beginning of preseason for the Buffalo Bills. And this is the year. And in February, when they're walking the Super Bowl trophy down the Niagara Square, and there's a big gathering, the mayor's gonna call me up. And he's gonna say, Greg Klein, I want you to come down to Niagara Square and stand on the City Hall steps and sing 2 degrees in Buffalo. And I'm gonna take that gig. And 16,000 people are gonna sing along with me there. And they're all gonna go, it's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. Help me live the dream. people. It's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. Louder! It's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. Go Bills one more time. It's only 2 degrees in Buffalo. 2 degrees in Buffalo. Greg Klima, thank you all so very much.
It's okay if he does one more. He's traveling. I want to give him some extra time, and that was great. I'm just happy that you're here.
Well, let's do one we can all sing along with. What do you say? Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I've got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Thank you, Brent. Thank you all 10x3 showcases. Thank you, Cleveland. See you on August 15th.
Great climb, everybody. Put your hands together one more time.
Check 1, 2. Hi, everybody.
All right. Well, I'm super, super happy to have Brian here. Brian has been playing the 10 by 3 for a long time, too. I feel lucky to be facilitating this event for so long. Yeah. And always brings new tunes, and just always happy to see him. Put your hands together, buddy. Brian Karras.
So I'm in a weird season of life right now. Like when you've taken a new partner, lover, and it's exciting, but you haven't written any new songs about them yet. So you still just have all these kind of angry, bitter songs about the absolute snake that wrecked your life. Bringing up all the same old tales, sorting through all the memories in detail. Nothing new to discuss, no solid ground, just that stubborn old sun keeping us orbiting around. Will you listen to my warnings, or do you need to feel the fall? Won't you let me come and rescue, or do you have to wreck it all? I've developed a tolerance for pain. You can see that I am lost, and then you try to show the way. I lock you down in handcuffs and ropes and restraints, then say since you're not free, I guess I have to walk away. Will you listen to my warnings, or do you need to feel the fall? Won't you let me come and rescue, or do you have to wreck it all? I told you that the gun was loaded. I told you there was venom in these flames. You knew full well that I would hurt you, so I refused to take the blame. You took me back each time that I hurt you, so you've only yourself to blame. I haven't done this in a while. I can still yell a little. Feels good. Anybody got something they need to yell about? There's a lot to yell about. 3.5 years, hopefully less. You know that thing where you pick up a hitchhiker and they're like, well, how do you know I'm not a serial killer? And you reply, well, what are the chances of us both being serial killers? That's this song. I said, I've been can't bear to see you standing in the rain. I promise I'm safe. I'm not trying to intimidate. I'll get you where you're going. I've got nothing going on. You're not an inconvenience, I swear. I'm not asking anything at all from you. I'm not asking anything at all from you. I'm not asking anything at all from you. But I'm soaking wet. Can't bear to bring my mess into your day. I believe the words you're saying. I'm just really not in a good place. So you should get to where you're going. You'd be wise to move along. You say I'm not an inconvenience, but I swear this isn't going to go well at all for you. This isn't going to go well at all for you. This isn't going to go well at all for you. You seem sincere, but there's a reason I'm out here. Maybe ponder why that is, and just keep on driving. But I'm not asking anything at all from you. I'm not asking anything at all from you. I'm not asking anything at all from you. I swear this isn't going to go well at all for you. This isn't going to go well at all for you. This isn't going to go well at all for you, I swear. You guys know that song, Icona Pop song, I Don't Care, I Love It? I hate that song. This is my response to that song. You crashed another car into yet another bridge. You still don't care. You still love it. How many injured passengers? How many ER visits? You don't care. You love it. To you it's all a game, but you knew I wasn't playing. You just had another name, 'cause it's never you that's paying. To you it's all a game, but you knew I wasn't playing. You're just going at another name, 'cause it's never you that's paying. When I asked if I was just the next blank space, you got mad and swore I wasn't. So for years I shared my bed, then you cut out my heart instead. You don't care, you love it. To you it's all a game, but you knew I wasn't playing. So you going at another name, 'cause it's never you that's paying. I saw this coming from miles away, but took you back and took you back anyway. Why spend years begging me not to walk away when you never planned on staying? To you it's all a game, but you knew I wasn't playing. Thanks, everyone. Can you just louder applause for Brent Kirby? Such a wonderful blessing to our entire community here. 14 years. Catorceñera. Happy birthday.
Brian Karras, everybody put your hands together one more time.
No, I'm gonna stand. Okay. I'm gonna stand to that. But I got my guitar strap. And this is, so this is the, okay, great. That's the music. And I'm just adding an extra. Yeah, I listen to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you pick that. Right before the yeah, who knows? I might add an extra minute somewhere else. Do you need the music standing up? No. Okay. This will be right here. Okay, thank you.
We should get a guitar sound.
What's that?
If I get a guitar sound for you real quick.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
to
yeah.
make sure we have
Yeah.
I was glad it wasn't a war or something that the alert was for, right? It's just weather, 80-mile-an-hour winds, you know? Now be safe going home when you get there. Happy to have Ed. Ed has been a long-time supporter of the 10 by 3. Came in, very early on, and was very present. Was there constantly, writing new songs. A super inspiring person to be around. A great supporter of all of us and all the songs that we were writing. I just really appreciate you, Ed. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me and the 10 by 3. Put your hands together, buddy. Ed Bridge.
Okay, this song, when I was growing up, I grew up near St. Louis, and it was in the time when they were putting up the projects and all that, and I remember I lived in this kind of rural town, not very diversified, and everybody said, "Oh man, you don't go into those projects, you know." And I didn't think, when you're a kid, you're kind of like scared. And later on, I thought about, how lucky I was to have two great parents and, grow up in this house where we had, everything really. And I started thinking about the kids that actually, had to grow up in some kind of an environment that was dangerous, and how hard it is to come out of that. So that's what this song is. It's called A Better Way. Grew up in the roughest part of town, East Side, Joliet. Where the rules of the street have always been, just get what you can get. Tried hard to be a good kid, but them devils are all around. Seems they made their home down here on the poorest side of town. And every day, just another day, and time here melts away. He's holding on to the words he heard his mother say. We're gonna find a better way. The high rise casts a shadow on the dirty street below. Nightfall will be coming soon. Best be getting home. Feels a bit of peacefulness as a cool breeze begins to blow. Then a siren breaks the quiet night, reminds him of the world he's come to know. Every day, just another day, and time here melts away. He's holding on to the words he heard his mother say. We gotta find a better way. A better way often seems like waking from some foolish dream. It's so easy to get caught up in between all the love and the hate and the long, long days. You gotta wait, waiting for a better way. A better way.
Thank you. Brent, I need you on some drums. We did this way back at the at Brothers Wine Bar, and back in that day, I still probably try to go too fast on songs. Brent keeps me in rhythm. Oh, just one thing to say here. I noticed my friend Googie commented on my guitar. Go back and talk to him sometime tonight. He's got a program going, a charity for the food bank. So give him a. I think he's back there somewhere. But it's called For Food for Cleveland, and so he'll tell you about it. Okay. I was hoping I was gonna retire this song, but I didn't.
Saw a high school kid wearing a MAGA hat. Saw a high school kid wearing a MAGA hat. There's 400 years of hatred woven into that. Saw a native elder, he was beating on a drum. Saw a native elder, he was beating on a drum. Saw some stupid kid with no idea where he come from. Saw a high school kid wearing a MAGA hat. A high school kid wearing a MAGA hat. There's 400 years of hatred woven into that.
Donny boy putting on his dancing shoes, got caught red-handed, blaming the news. Yeah, the New York Times is our enemy, don't you know? Are you gonna believe it 'cause the president told you so? Saw a high school kid, saw a high school kid, saw a high school kid wearing a MAGA hat. 400 years of hatred woven into that. That hat's is gonna make America great again. That hat's is gonna make America great again. Can never be great going back to where we already been. Saw a high school kid wearing a MAGA hat. High school kid wearing a MAGA hat. 400 years of hatred woven into that. Thank you, Brent. Okay, I'm making Brent work tonight.
Where's climate change? Where is he? No, it's happening outside.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks, Brent, for doing this.
Sure. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Might help if
You caught it. That's the main thing.
I usually am sitting. It's odd for me to be standing with a guitar.
Do you want to sit?
So this guy's been in the news, one of my favorites. Actually combining two of my favorites here. It's a Dylan song that Springsteen's been doing on his shows. So I asked Brent if he'd help me on the piano here. You know, Springsteen's just saying what he believes. I got a lot of people that I know that they say I don't want to hear his politics, but I do want to hear his politics. Far between sundown's finish, midnight's broken toll. We ducked inside the doorway, thunder was crashing. As majestic bells and bolts struck shadows in the sound, seeming to be the chimes of freedom flashing, flashing for the warriors whose strength is not to fight,
flashing for the refugee on their unarmed road to flight. And for each and every underdog, soldier in the night, we gazed upon the chimes of freedom flashing. Neath the city's melted furnace, unexpectedly we watched, with faces hidden as the walls were tightening, and the echo of the wedding bells before the blowing rain dissolved into the bells of the lightning, tolling for the rebel, tolling for the rake, tolling for the luckless, the abandoned and forsaked, tolling for the outcast, burning constantly at stake. We gazed upon the chimes of freedom flashing. Even though the clouds white curve in a far-off corner flare, hypnotic splattered mist was slowly lifting, an electric light still struck like arrows fired before the ones condemned to drift or else be kept from drifting. Tolling for the searching ones on this speechless seeking trail, for the lonesome-hearted lovers with two-personal a tale, for each and every gentle soul misplaced inside a jail. And we gazed upon the chimes of fading flashing. Starry-eyed and laughing as I recall when we were caught, trapped by no trap of ours, for they hang suspended. And we listen one last time, we watched with one last look, spellbound and swallowed as the tolling ended, tolling for the aching ones whose wounds cannot be nursed, for the countless confused, accused, misused, strung out ones and worse. And for every hung-up person in the whole wide universe, we gaze perched upon the chimes of freedom flashing.
Thanks, Brent.
Ed Bridge, everybody, put your hands together.
What's that? Thank you. Oh my God, I was looking out the window over there. The end of the world.
All right. Well, at the very first 10 by 3, there was a lineup, and Anita Keys was on it. And when we brought it over, yeah, you can clap for that for sure.
I know a good thing when I hear it.
Yeah. And then when we brought the 10 by 3 over here to the BOP Stop, and our very first show here for that, Anita Keys was on it. So.
And probably about, what do you think, 35, 40 in between there. So.
Yes, exactly. There's a ton in there, too. But I just appreciate you, Anita and Ryan, for always just being present and creating songs and giving the vibe and the good energy that you all put out, and always being there to play at the 10 by 3. I appreciate it. Put your hands together, buddy. Anita Keys, Ryan Anderson.
We appreciate you, Brent, on Father's Day. Since we just had Father's Day, I thought that I don't really remember what I played at the very first 10 by 3, but my father died about 18 years ago. And my first Father's Day without him, I went to the cemetery and we had our chat. And then I came home and sat at the piano to cry there. And so this is on Father's Day. This velvet evening, the stars are singing, the song is bringing you back again. You left us needing to feel this feeling. your spirit breathing in the wind. Though you have gone, your light, your song still carry on right here. This velvet evening, our hearts are singing. The song is bringing you back again. Though you have gone, your light, your song still carry on right here. Right here. Right here. For our fathers, thank you so much. Our fathers who art in heaven. Okay, what did I say? Kind of a little bit of politics. A relatively new song. An ugly story we're all aware of. Megalomania. I understand wanting for more. We all have something, we're still reaching. They're taking mine, they're taking yours. Just how much is enough? Just how much is enough? Megalomania 2.0, spreading like cancer. We're watching it grow across our great nation, feeding on souls. America, where did you go? America, where did you go? Where are the soldiers fighting for truth? Ghosts of our fathers in red, white, and blue, while we're wearing the tracks of shiny gold shoes. How could this nightmare ever come true? America, where are you? America, who are you now? America. Thank you. Hey, Brent's gonna come play on a brand new song with us. Yay! Thank you for all these years of all this wonderful music, Brent. All these beautiful songwriters. It just has been. You're a gift. Well, we can start them off so we can get the rhythm right. Every morning's another chance. Sing a brand new song, do another dance. Choices yours to make, chances you would take. Won't you come along and join the soul parade? We the people, we the people, join together in a soul parade, in a soul parade. Everybody is welcome here. Bring a pal, a neighbor, or bring your granny, dear. We are all the same, players in a game. Got no room for shame in a soul parade. We the people, we the people, all together in a soul parade, in a soul parade. Living is a brutal art. It can smash the walls around your heart. If you don't stand for someone else who stands up for you, time to take a stand for what you know is true. We the people, we the people, stand together in a soul parade, in a soul parade. We the people, we the people, all together in a soul parade, in a soul parade, in a soul parade, in a soul parade. Every morning's another chance. Every morning's another chance. In a soul parade, in a soul parade, in a soul parade, in a soul parade. Thank you. Well, that was fun.
Anita Keys, everybody. Ryan Anderson. What a great night of music this has been. Thank you all for being here, hanging out to the wee hours with the super dangerous storm out there, whatever's going on out there. Yeah. When I am away from you, I always lose my keys. When I am away from you, got me knocking on my knees. 'Cause everywhere I go, it's a movie. You're the favorite part of the scene. I see all the perfect lines and you look so good on screen. 'Cause when I am away from you, I sit and talk to myself. Some people think I'm crazy, but I swear it really has. It's like we're in a conversation. You can hear those words so clear. Must be hard to focus with that ringing in your ear. I try to hang out with my friends. I don't count the money I spend. All I can think about when I'm gonna see you again. 'Cause when I am away from you, the TV's always on. I sit and watch the late shows till the sun comes up at dawn. Then I take a walk outside and I see you light up the sky. Just can't wait to see you. I miss you since you said goodbye. 'Cause when I am away from you, I can't get you out of my head. I miss everything you do when I am away from you. When I'm away from you. When I'm away from you. When I'm away from you. Thank you so much. I have a new record coming out next Friday. Right here on this BOP STOP stage. So next Friday I'll be here with my good friends Fredo on bass and Jeremy McCabe on the drums and my friend Andy Leach on guitar and Justin Gorski on piano, and I got Grace Blackford and Ricardo Morales open up the show. It's going to be a great celebration. So if you're not doing nothing, please come down and hear the songs here. It's an important record for me. What number is it? I think 5. But it's been a while since I put one out, you know? And so it's important for that because I'm kind of breaking through. Yeah, I mean, it's true. it's so easy to get distracted with other things like life and kids and stuff like that. And honestly, I think putting out a record and doing all that promotion stuff is kind of a drag. Because there's a lot to do and a lot of social media stuff, and man, I'm just not the guy for that kind of stuff, to be honest. But it's a necessary evil, and I get it. But I'm super proud of the record. I did it with my friend Don Dixon. He produced it, and him and I went to a farmhouse, a place called River Dog, which is in Oberlin. And we recorded it in the old farmhouse there. And did the overdubs in here in Cleveland, and I'm gonna have vinyl that was done at Gotta Groove Records right here in Cleveland. And anyway, I'm super proud of it. It's a record about loss. It's a record about, I realized I had a bunch of these songs that had to do with death and loss and grief, but also redemption and reflection on that, and you know, just kind of resilience. And so I think even though it's an emotional record for me, it definitely makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, yeah, I went through some shit and here I am on the other side of it. So, anyway, yeah, we all have, and that's why I want y'all to hear it. This one's on it. It's called If I Only Could Have Been Closer. I had walked till I was broken, pulled till I was torn, practiced self-forgiveness, a few times been reborn, ashamed but unshaken, well like a tattoo. If I only could have been closer to you, hold you in my arms, I would never let you go, follow right behind wherever breezes blow. All these things and more, would you say them too? If I only could have been closer to you. I have spoken to the sinners, ran round with their crowd, sermon I saw spoken, said my thoughts out loud, realize I'm still searching for my favorite shade of blue. If I only could have been closer to you, would tell you that I love you, that you are the only one, keep you in my heart until the days are done. And all these things and more, would you say them too? If I only could have been closer to you. Now that I can see it, everything I've done has led me to this moment where I'm left with some of the things that I hold dearly. Feels like deja vu. If I only could have been closer to you, or hold you in my arms, I would never let you go, follow right behind wherever breezes blow. All these things and more, would you say them too? If I only could have been closer to you, I only could have been closer to you. Thank you so much. Ed, you want to come up and play some piano? You gotta come up. You gotta come up. If you can play 3 chords, you can play this song. Someone want to come up and play drums? Just a simple rock beat. Anybody? You want to come up? Hey, Ryan, would you mind getting out your bass real quick and coming up and playing? Is that okay? Thank you. We're going to just create a band. We're going to do it. All right. We're in E. It would be, I would do the second position part, so probably an A would be perfect. When the 10x3 started, we had the first 10x3, and it was Anita was there, and it was wonderful, and we had it was a great 10x3. And then the second one, a guy showed up in a band called the Dobros. And Doe as in like, Doe, you know, Homer Simpson. And it was Sir Lawrence Troupeau. And this dude was dressed, and he came in, and he was like dressed in all these clothes. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And they went up and they played. And if you know Sir Lawrence's songs, like he was a genius songwriter. Like he could make you laugh and he could make you cry in the same song. And some of his sad songs were some of the saddest songs I ever heard, and some of the funniest songs I ever heard as well. And so this is one, it's a classic Lawrence Troupeau song. If anyone wants to come up and sing, feel free. It's called El Dorado. Lawrence would have liked your hat, man. Think I'll quit my job and go on welfare. Move into some rundown shack. Collect my food stamps, maybe sell some cocaine and buy me Cadillac, El Dorado. That's the car for me. El Dorado. Driving down the road with a Detroit lean. Think get me a job in a factory. Fake a fall and hurt my back. Buy me a claim for workers' compensation. Buy me a Cadillac. El Dorado. That's the car for me. El Dorado. Driving down the road with a Detroit lean. Well, I think I'll go to school and become a lawyer. to manipulate the facts. Maybe I'll file me a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against McDonald's for spilling hot coffee on my lap, and I can go out and buy a Cadillac, Eldorado. That's the car for me. Eldorado. Traveling down a road with a Detroit lean. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a rock star. Get up on that stage and smash my act. Maybe I could sell me a mega platinum record. Take all that money and go buy a Cadillac. Eldorado. That's the car I desire. Eldorado. Traveling down the road with the bank gangster white wall tire. Eldorado. That's the car for me. Eldorado. Traveling down the road with a Detroit lean. Traveling down the road with a Detroit lean. Traveling down the road with a Detroit lean. Who traveling down the road with a Detroit lean. Down the road with a Detroit lean. Sir Lawrence Tupo. Thank you, guys. I got the family band. Peace to you. I hope to see you next Friday. If not, we'll see you the July 1st. The first one in July is not going to be going on, so the second one in July for the 10x3. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much.